What's up everybody, this is Daniel and it's time for another TechFit 360 video. Alright, so today I have the Alpatronix KX140 Bluetooth keyboard case for the iPad Pro. You know, I learned something interesting about this company. I learned that for every review you leave on Amazon, they will donate $1 to charities like the American Cancer Society, the United Nations Children's Emergency Fund, and the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals to make the world a better place. So just remember, the next time you buy an Alpatronix product, be sure to leave a review so they can make that donation. You can leave the review right on Amazon.com. So that's a good thing you do, Alpatronix. Thank you so much, and thank you for sending this product out to review. I also would like to take the time to thank JB from My Gadget Gear. He referred this company to me, and if you haven't checked out his channel, you need to check it out. This brother does some awesome tech reviews. I tell you, brother, I just want to be like you when I grow up. All right, so let's go ahead and set up the KX140 Bluetooth keyboard case with my iPad Pro. Okay, now as you can see, I've already unboxed the product, and there was not a whole lot in the box. Basically, you have, of course, some protective packing. You also, it included is a USB micro cable, as well as the instruction manual. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, excuse me, we're going to go ahead and slide the iPad Pro into this slot right here. Okay, and let's see, camera's over here, so we're going to just slide this in, and it should go in fairly easy, and we're in place. All right, we're going to take this Velcro strap to secure your iPad Pro. Okay, and it's in. All right, the next thing is they recommend charging your keyboard, your Bluetooth keyboard. They recommend charging it 12 hours the first time you use it. And then after that, it's like 3 hours. I'll plug the micro cable. Red does indicate that it is charging. If it's flashing yellow, it just simply means that your batteries are dying and it needs to be charged. I have charged this already, but it's still red. Just let it know it's charging. After it finishes charging, of course, it will turn green. But I should have enough juice just to go ahead and pair this up with my iPad Pro. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it. Go to my Bluetooth settings on my iPad Pro. What we're going to do is turn the power on and place this in pairing mode by pressing. Okay, that says unsuccessful. Okay, let's put it in pairing mode. It still wants to blink at me. Unsuccessful. Okay. All right, now it is in pairing mode, and there is the Bluetooth keyboard case. It did find it. It's telling me to enter 0593 on the keyboard. So I'm going to enter 0593, hit enter. Excuse me. And now I am paired with my keyboard. That's fairly easy. All right, so this holder, this is your Apple Pencil holder, so I'm going to go ahead and just slide that right into place. One cool thing I like about this keyboard is that I'm not tied down to having the keyboard in front of the iPad Pro. I can lean back in my chair and I can do some typing, you know, so I'm not really tied down. So I think that's an awesome feature of this particular keyboard case. So let's go ahead, let's see what we got here. Just want to see how the keys. Now, of course, I cannot type, but I just want to get a feel of the keys and let you hear how they sound. It almost sounds like a mechanical keyboard. Pretty nice. Okay, another thing I like about this particular keyboard is that with your smart keyboard, there's certain functions that you'll need to press 2 buttons in order to achieve. But with this particular keyboard, like the search, for example, they have a search button right here. All you do is hit your search button and boom, there it is. You have your volume up, your volume down. let's go over it. You have your escape. You have your dim and brighten keys. Here you have your keyboard, on-screen keyboard. Like I said again, there is your search. This right here is your language button. This right here locks your screen, and you can, of course, turn it right back on. Here we have your rewind, your play, and your fast forward buttons. You have your volume, your mute. You have your volume down, and you have your volume up, and you will also find your home key right there. So I think this is a pretty nice keyboard case setup. I've been using it for over a week and I've had no problems with it. The only problem that I've had, it seems like my iPad Pro, it will keep sliding down. So that's the only problem I've had so far. So a lot of times it will not recognize my thumbprint, so I just have to slide it right back up. If I lift this item up, they have magnets right here for your keyboard. So that will stay in place. I can lift it up, pick it up, and you can see the keyboard stays in place. Your Apple Pencil will stay hidden while you put your iPad Pro into the groove right down here. So I think this is pretty cool. The battery life, they say it will last 150 hours. So that's a lot of battery use out of this. But I think it's a very nice keyboard case setup. I want to know what you think. Please leave me some comments down below on what you think of this. Now you can pick up this item on Amazon, and you can also pick it up at the Alpatronix website for $42.95. So I will leave links in my description. So you can go ahead and pick this up for yourself. And just remember, once again, make sure you leave that review so they can do a donation. All right, but that wraps it up. Just let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to catch you next Monday. I'm going to do regular YouTube videos on Monday of every week. So I'll catch you next week. Listen, thank you so much once again for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.